Jarrett Stidham is set to make his first start since Week 18 of the 2023 season, and it couldn't come in a bigger spot, the AFC Championship Game against the New England Patriots. Drafted by the Patriots in 2019 with the 133rd overall pick, Stidham has never faced them in a game. Now he'll debut with a Super Bowl berth on the line, and the Broncos are giving him every tool possible to succeed. The team's biggest boost comes from center Luke Wattenberg, who was activated from injured reserve. Wattenberg, sidelined since Week 16, played every offensive snap in the first 15 games of the season, and is now back to anchor the offensive line. In his second season as a starter, he provides Stidham with vital protection in what will be one of the toughest defensive matchups of his career. Wattenberg's return is arguably the biggest development for Stidham this week, giving him stability in the pocket and confidence to lead the offense. The Broncos have also added depth to their receiving core. Wide receivers Elijah Moore and Michael Bandy were elevated for the game, giving Stidham more options. Bandy has appeared in 4 games this season, catching 4 passes for 50 yards and a touchdown. Moore, who hasn't played since joining the practice squad in December, brings a career total of over 2,200 yards and 9 touchdowns. Injuries to players ahead of Moore on the depth chart, like Troy Franklin, could see him active for the game, adding a veteran threat for Stidham to target. Rookie third-round pick Pat Bryant is also expected to play, though he's managed 2 concussions this season. Stidham will still have established weapons in Courtland Sutton and Evan Engram, the latter being the Broncos' third leading pass catcher. Meanwhile, one of Stidham's former targets, Trent Sherfield, has been released by the Patriots from their practice squad just ahead of the game. Sherfield signed with New England after stints with the Broncos, Cardinals, and free agency moves, but he won't factor into Sunday's matchup. The Patriots did activate wide receiver Hollins and make additional roster adjustments, including moving R.B. Dernis Johnson and D. Leonard Taylor III to the active roster, showing they're still shuffling pieces to prepare for Denver. With the AFC Championship at stake, Stidham will need to make quick reads, trust his line, and leverage his weapons in what promises to be a high-stakes, high-pressure debut. The Broncos have set the table, but it's up to him to execute when it matters most. Every snap, decision, and connection will define his postseason run, and potentially the Broncos' path to the Super Bowl.